Hey everybody, this is Cynthia Maynard. I hope you're doing well today. Today we have a fun little card. This is a stamp set that I have kind of neglected. I don't know why. Sometimes, especially when you're a demonstrator, you get this constant influx of stuff, and there are other things that I do. I review for Amazon and I do other jobs. And so sometimes I get a little bit like if it gets underneath the craft table or something, or on my craft table underneath something, it's out of sight, out of mind. But he's so cute, and I feel like, I want to do more with him. So this stamp set is carrying over. The paper is not. This is a little Foxy, and it's gorgeous colors. I just love this pool party color. And it's got the Calypso Coral in there, and I just love the combo. I don't know, I just especially like these little drops and things like that. So check out on my website at cynthiamaynard.com and click on the Stampin' Up link, and that should take you to my ordering site, and you can look and see in the retiring section if this is still available. I love the soft colors that kind of go for just about every season. I mean, it's just really very versatile. So you should be able to get that with the new catalog, and it is just so cute. And the punch as well. Now you won't be able to get it in the bundle, but the punch will be available as well. So here's the punch, and it cuts out our little friend here, and you look on Pinterest and things, there are so many animals people have made from it, and he's really cute. But anyway, we're just going to go with a raccoony sort of fella there, and I am going to change up the paper just a little bit because I wanted to try something a little different. This is cut to an A2 size card, 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then for my panel, instead of this gray, I'm going to go ahead and use this pool party. I don't know, I love that color there. It looks like I cut it a little thinner accidentally there, so whatever. You can make yours whatever size, but we still have the border, so it's fine. Little piece instead of this little mushroom piece back here, I was going to use this. I was trying to decide which one. I don't know. I think I might go for the dots this time. So that's going to go on there. We're going to do a little bit of stamping. And then with this, I'm going to cut with the Stitch Framelits dies, which I love the Stitch Framelit dies. And those are carrying over. Hallelujah. I'm going to, out of the Smoky Slate, I'm going to run this through my Big Shot and get that. So I do have a little stamping here that is also from the Oh So Succulent stamp set. And I have some white. It might be difficult to see on here, but this flower here is here, and then the sentiment is actually from here, but you could easily use some of the elements from here. Maybe we will. It's going to kind of go middle-ish here, not Middle English, but middle-ish, and I'm going to trim that up. User cutting error. I just love those colors. On the back of this Whisper White here. Alright. Let's see which way I want my raindrops actually going that way. So I'm going to kind of center that just like so. Alright, easy peasy. And I'm going to go ahead and cut out my gray circle. I have my gray circle that I have cut from there, and it's kind of a little play on the scene here of our forest floor. We have the mushrooms, and it's kind of like the moon-ish, if you can get that element from there. So let's go ahead and do some stamping. I'm going to grab my white. Stampin' Up! Does have a white. I happen to have the Lawn Fawn Yeti ink because my son loves Yetis, and it's hard not to buy white ink that's called Yeti. Let's use this one, and maybe this mushroom. We gotta get some mushrooms going on in here. Let's grab a couple sizes. Lots of stamps in this set. You get 29 stamps. Backside of an answer quiz. Homeschoolers, we've always got paper absolutely everywhere. I love that. Alright, and then our little mushrooms, a little teeny tiny one that's going to go right next to it. Not that we're going to see this whole thing, but we're having a little essence of mushroom and leaves going on in the back. Just adds another element of texture to that. We're going to get some foam in there. Alright, so right about there, so kind of hanging off. That's on purpose. Alright, and punch first. I just find it easier to do than stamping and then trying to figure all that out. So I'm going to use the little skunk hat there. Skunk hat. So we're just going to use the head, body, and tail. So I'm going to grab my smoky slate out. We're going to need his body. We're going to need this solid head. And we're also going to need this little raccoony face here. And we will need from the other side, so we're going to be using some here. We're going to use this tree, and we're also going to use this little eyes and nose and the tail piece. So let's get, before I get too overwhelmed here. So my smoky slate, I'm going to line that up best as I can here with my head not directly over. And I'm just going to do it right in the smoky slate. When you stamp on the same color, it just emboldens it a little bit. So no need for grabbing out another ink pad. See that? Just want to kind of go like that. Just turn it so it matches your stamp there. So let's see, we can do that manageably without sticking our head in there. That didn't work very well. Get that scrap piece of paper out here and stamp once. And then I'm going to stamp there. I know we don't have Calypso coral trees in real life, but that's okay. And we do have to fussy cut this. I don't have, there is a coordinating die, I think, that fits that. I do not have it. Now we just need some assemblage here. I'm going to grab our glue dots and to put our little guy together. So he's going to go like this. So I'm going to put a glue dot on the bottom of his chin. I made him a little short-necked, didn't I? Like that. And then for his tail, we're going to put the glue dot down here, just like that. And then I need dimensionals on these. A total of 3 on him will do, and then 2 on our tree. About there, a little bit up. So we're kind of layering. And then with our sentiment, we're also going to do in Calypso Coral. And you can pick this stamp set. The only thing about it is there are no sentiments on it. So you just have to pick a sentiment from something else that you want to use. Okay, nice pretty writing. And then you're just making a banner out of that. Just a little banner there. And then kind of right under his little paws, just like that. Cute! And then you can just go ahead and put this on a card base that is 11 by 4 1/4, or you could go the other way and do 8.5 by 5 1/2. And then you could take your envelope and do some stamping on that. Sometimes I'll do that, kind of mimicking the stamping on the card. So this is the Dollar Tree foam tape that I have had in a recent haul. It's not super thick. It's pretty sticky. You could definitely double layer that too if you wanted it to be thicker. Just okay. So this is a top folding card, just like that. And then on the inside, let me get my Calypso Coral back out. And then you can write your message down there. That's cute. I hope you like that. Go ahead and hit the like button if you do, so I know people are wanting to see. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.